Welcome back to the Living Room Sportsbook. Today is Wednesday, October 20th, 2021. All right, everybody, I'm going to go over a couple things from yesterday, then I'll get into today's one play. Yesterday was opening day of basketball. It was a very exciting time. There was two games on. I watched both of them. The first one was the Bucks. The Bucks looked awesome. They looked really good. That was my one play for yesterday. Bucks to cover that spread, and they did it. I think they played the Brooklyn Nets. Without Kyrie, they did not look the same. So Brooklyn looks good, but they don't look as strong as the Bucks. The Bucks look very uniform. They look like they're all on the same page, and they have a great leader with what's his name, Donis, whatever, Akumbo. So the Bucks was my pick for yesterday. It was a good win. Lakers look very, very spotty. Some parts they look great. Some parts they look like crap. I'm looking forward to leadership such as LeBron James fixing that team. I know their coach is very defensive. They need more of an offensive mindset, and that's where I feel LeBron's going to step in later towards the season and start directing some of these players. Russell Westbrook did not know what the hell he was doing out there yesterday. Couldn't make a basket, couldn't do anything, couldn't pass the ball, couldn't keep the ball, couldn't even dribble the ball. So Russell was doing horrible yesterday. Hopefully it's not indicative of what he's going to do for the rest of the season, but he did not look good. Neither did James Harden on Brooklyn. That guy couldn't make a basket for nothing yesterday. It was really bad. So that's a little synopsis of yesterday. I also want to go over a little bit of a football tip as we get closer towards the end of the week as I get later into this video. So I'm going to get into our plays for today. We have a lot of basketball games on today. There's about 4 games on today. Yesterday was the opening, and now today they're continuing more games. So we have Pacers at Charlotte Hornets, the Bulls at Detroit Pistons, Celtics at New York Knicks, and the Wizards at the Raptors. And the final game, Rockets versus Timberwolves, and the final game would be, 76ers versus Pelicans, Cavs at Grizzlies, Magic at Spurs, Thunder at Jazz, Kings at Trailblazers, and Nuggets at Sun. Well, that's a lot of games for today. All right, so I'm going to just isolate one game for you guys. And that game's actually going to be the Raptors to cover with the Wizards. So there's a lot of games up there. If you want to play some other games, go for it. I would like to see what the Knicks do today. The Bulls, I think they're going to destroy the Pistons. The Knicks, I want to see that to be an interesting game. The Rockets, I don't know about that game. It's going to be up in the air. 76ers, I feel are going to beat the Pelicans. I don't think Zion's playing, so I think that's going to go down like that. Cavs and Grizzlies, who cares? Magic and Spurs, who cares? Thunder at Jazz, who cares? And Kings at Trailblazers, who cares? Okay, Nuggets at Sun, that's going to be a good game. That's a game I would watch. Suns have Booker, the Nuggets have Djokovic. So it's a cool game. I'm definitely going to watch that one today. Let's get into some of the scores and odds to see the spreads on some of these. So my pick for today was going to be the Raptors. All right, so there's Indiana, Detroit, Washington, Toronto, Boston, New York Knicks. Let's see what else they have. Okay, so, man, it's just a lot of games today. As you can see, some of the spreads are about 1.5 to 4.5. I wouldn't take anything higher. The Utah game is minus 11.5. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a big spread. Denver versus Phoenix. I'm gonna take the Phoenix Suns at 6.5. That's gonna be my one play for today. The over under 224 on that. These are just the two most interesting games for me. I would say this matchup is going to be something I want to watch. And I honestly do feel the Suns are going to pull it off at home. So that's my pick for today. There is a lot of games. Feel free to try other games. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of bouncing around in the opening of the season. So teams that are not necessarily supposed to win are going to be winning right now in these opening games. So one play for today. It's going to be a tough one. But I am going to stick by my word, and I think I'm going to go for the Suns to cover. So, all right. Also, too, I just want to give a quick little thing about football going on right now. I guess Thursday night football game is Cleveland Browns versus, I believe they're playing the Broncos. Yes, in Denver. The big update is that their quarterback, Baker Mayfield, is out for Thursday. So that's a big issue. That's going to cause the game to be completely different. So that's a big little nugget right there for Thursday coming up. And I also have a big play for Saturday with one of my teams that I've very, very familiar with. It would be a very solid game Saturday that I'm going to throw out there. So just keep you guys posted. Please, please subscribe if you're hearing this. Please subscribe. I'm dying here. All right, everybody. Have a good day. Good luck and peace.